Hello, if you're new to the channel, then welcome. This is the brand new FM23 series here on the channel. It's To Be a Legend. It's something we've done before, but today we're going to do it slightly different because with To Be a Legend, normally what we would do is we would select the team that we're going to start the ball rolling with, and then we would go with that. Usually a team that's not too far away from where I live in real life. But today, we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to start without a job. We're going to be unemployed. I'm also going to show you how we set this save up, just so if you want to do a similar sort of save, you know what to do. The credits, they're only going to be a short one today because we really don't know what we're doing at the moment. And obviously, we don't want to give anything away. If I've recorded this and I know what's going to happen, we'll save it for episode 2. Welcome along anyway. Don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button. That will keep you up to date with all that's going to happen here on this channel and this particular series of To Be a Legend. And as promised, you're going to come back just so you can see what we've done with this particular save. Just so you can see what we've done with the save. Here is the list of countries that we've actually put in place. We have a number of them that are view only. What we've done in order to set this up, and we can change it as we go. It's perfectly flexible, you know, it's changeable as we go through the save. We've obviously loaded England because that's where we're going to, maybe where we're going to start. We've effectively loaded the home nations, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, and England, and the Republic of Ireland as well. So that's predominantly where we're going to start. We've also added in the near continent, Belgium, France, Germany, the Netherlands and Italy, because obviously there's good players in Italy, but they are view only. So we won't be going there for the time being, but we will just literally be able to see players and stuff that are going on there. So that's how we have set them up. And just go back to this page, and as I said, we are unemployed. That's the premise of this particular save. To Be a Legend, we're going to start from whoever takes us on, and it's going to be a bit of a journeyman save, and we'll just see. Obviously we want to end up being with a club that we can win things like the Champions League and domestic cups and trophies and things like that. I just want to see how far we can go. Right, having said all of that, we have jobs available. Germany job is available. Netherlands under 19s, Northern Ireland. Swansea University in Wales, East Fife, Banbridge Town, Dundee in Ireland, I presume that is. Dundee might be Northern Ireland, Bluefin Sports Championship. St Albans City, Aldershot Town, Scunthorpe, Crawley Town, Cardiff in the Sky Bet Championship. I don't think we get that. And Bournemouth in the Premier League. They are the available jobs. Insecure, Finn Harps and Shamrock Rovers. So that is what we're going to have a look at. Let's have a look at the inbox. The social feed has been set up. Let's press. Oh, here we go. Transfer rumours. We're looking for jobs, basically. Nothing there really takes majorly my fancy at the moment. Here's the job centre, so we can actually see a bit better. Vacancy. Can we select manager in here? Filter. Yeah, jobs. Manager. That's what we want. That's better. Now we can see what is going on here. So, question is is there any of those teams, or do we wait and see for the moment? Let's progress and get it to move on a little bit. Are you open to working abroad? Not really to start off with. Yeah, I'd never rule it out, but I'd prefer to remain in England if given the chance. I think that's a fair assessment at this stage of the game. And we'll keep cycling through. Didn't want to do that. Nothing really changed in this list as it currently stands. So what I'm going to do to save you watching all the way through this, I'm going to put this on hold, and then what I'll do is I will come back as and when something changes or I decide to go for one of these jobs that you can see here. So we'll be back very, very shortly. Stay with us. Well, you come back on the 1st of August, and as you will see, all the jobs have now been given out or whatever. We're still not in a job. I think probably what's going to happen is we're going to have to cycle through, and I'm of a mind that what we'll do is one or two things. We'll either cycle through to Christmas and see what's available at Christmas. Obviously, once the games get underway and people are released and sacked and so on and so forth, which will also add to a little bit of a challenge that because we're taking over a team where a manager's been sacked, then what it does mean is that we've probably got to get them out of a bit of a hole. The other thing is, what we could also do is we could actually I'll keep cycling through until somebody actually sacks a manager and we apply or go for that job immediately. I mean, we might not get the job, I guess, if it's somewhere like Manchester United, sack their manager. We're not going to get it, are we? So we'll have a look. It might be that we do that, have a go at jobs where managers are sacked, assuming that they are at a certain level, National League or lower, I would suggest. And if that's the case, we go for that job. If we get it, great. If not, we'll cycle through to Christmas and see what is available at Christmas. So that's what we're going to do. Next time I come back, hopefully we will have applied for a few jobs and we'll be waiting to see if we've got a job offer. Well, after a little bit of a long wait, 28th September we're currently at in-game, and we have two job offers. There was a bit of a run of sackings. We have applied for all the Vanarama National League and North and South jobs that have come up, and we have two job interviews. One with Dover Athletic. This is Dover Athletic, Crabble Athletic Ground. So potentially that is somewhere we may go to, or as it stands at the minute, Concord Rangers have also offered us a job. Jack Smith Jr. is the chairperson, and we're going to pop along and see whether we could do something here at the Aspect Arena on Canvey Island. Yeah, so we'll see how they fit, and then we'll come back. Well, having done those two interviews, Dover Athletic and Concord Rangers, Buxton have come in with an offer for a job interview, so we're going for that one. Out of the two that we've been interviewed for so far, Dover Athletic, I'm thinking maybe a bit of a tougher order than Concord Rangers. Dover Athletic are offering a zero wage budget. Concord Rangers just over 6,000. Concord Rangers seems the one to go for out of those two so far. Let's go and have a look and see what Buxton have got to offer. Well, that's the first job gone. Dean Keats has taken charge at Barnet. Barnet currently Panorama National League. Barnet currently in 22nd place. So just watch to see what happens to Dean Keats. didn't want to offer me the job. So good luck, and hopefully we'll see what happens there. Right, no more news. I will be back as soon as there is some. So we think we are in a position to make a decision. We have 3 job offers out of that batch that we went for. We've had Concord Rangers. They have offered us £450 a week. £450 a week. We've delayed them for a minute. Dover Athletic, they've offered us £500 a week. And is all looking very, very good. And then we have had Buxton approach us £625 a week to take the managerial role at Silverlands. And we've got a transfer budget of 5k and a wage budget of 12k, which makes me think we should be going for this job. This looks like the one which is ours. Fits with us. Work within the wage budget. Grow the club's reputation. The current season, we got to reach the FA Cup proper. Be competitive in the FA Trophy, and then following on from that, challenge for the playoff places over the next couple of seasons. So I think that is what we're going to go for. Start negotiations. Let's see if we can bump them up a little bit. We don't want to. We've added an extra 50 quid to it, and 675. It's just until the end of the season, so it's only a short-term contract. We have to make a good fist of it then. And let's see if we get offered the job. We've got the job. There you go. You saw it live. We are managing Buxton. Buxton have confirmed our appointment as the club's new manager. I like the shirts, actually. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football. The appointment of the inexperienced 60-year-old, and he is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at Silverlands. His first game in charge will be against Kettering Town in the FA Cup on the 5th of the 10th. I'm not sure what day is in game at the moment, but we'll find out in just a minute. Where are we? He replaces previous manager Jamie Vermiligo. Actually, I've got a feeling we replaced him at Chorley when we did the Chorley save a couple of seasons ago. Jamie Mulligan was considered to be favourite for the job, but it's unclear whether the club favoured Just Offside all along. Just Offside rejected offers from Dover Athletic and Concord Rangers. Meanwhile, Hanson, Stevens, Nigel Keogh have exited the club as part of Just Offside's changes. So that was the physio and the coach we're going to have to replace. Buxton have been disappointed in the Vanarama National League North so far this season, find themselves in 23rd place. We got a job to do, boys and girls. We have got a job to do. Reputation is 1 star. Media prediction finishing 12th. I have a director of football, which is good stuff. Assistant manager is Tommy Miller. Hello, Tommy. It's Tommy Miller. Dave Brindley doesn't have a photograph. Is he doing it for free? He is doing it for no money. What a man. I think he might be on his way actually at some point or other. Don't tell them. I don't think they heard. So Buxton actually got promoted out of the Evo Stick League Premier Division last season. So this is their first season in the National League. So we'll see what we can do with them. Good stuff. Right, okay. Hang on a minute. I've just seen transfer. Yeah, nearly £12,000 wage budget. We'll see how much we're spending. This is the 12 players. Top goal scorer is Sam Osborne. There he is, Sam Osborne. I have a feeling we'll meet the team anyway properly. Richardson, Clark, Newton, Brisley, Burke, Goodridge, Kirby, Osborne, Tasidma, Darnley, and De Girolamo. He's the striker then. And we've got Luke Burke on loan from Fylde, apparently. This was the vision that we looked at earlier. And this season is to reach the National League North playoffs, get a better of our rivals, Matlock Town, if we happen to play against them. Lastly, please do tell me no. That doesn't make sense. If you would like any of the following to be arranged, welcome once again. And we all hope this is the start of something special. Schedule a press conference to meet the media. We'll do that. Arrange a meeting with the backroom staff. We'll do that monthly, if we don't mind. Thank you very much. And so here we go. Let's have a look at the team then. Can we have a look at the team? Let's have a look at games first. So, Kettering Town, it's a replay. They drew 1-1 with them in the first game. Yeah, poor results, as you can see. Not really done anything wonderful here. Tomorrow, the Kettering Town, I'm not sure I can influence that. That's going to be a bit of a tall order. We'll have a look at the tactics in just a moment. Route 1, fluid counter-attack, direct counter-attack. Hmm. 4-2-3-1 is the recommended formation, which is a formation that I like playing. So we'll go with that as our first formation. And how do the players fit into that formation? That's how they fit in. Connor Kirby. Okay, so that's how that's looking. We'll sort out a couple of other tactics in due course. Tactical direction where we've got underway. The supporters, 13% are hardcore, 34% core, 23% family, 12% are fair weather, no corporate, and 18% are casual. So that's how life is made up here. Reach second round minimum of the Builder Base FA Trophy. Reach first round minimum and reach playoffs as a minimum. Don't want much, do they? I'll have to confirm that. We're going to meet the media in just a moment. I'm not going to make you sit through that. Let's have a quick look at the squad planner. The team then. Goalkeepers, we have Theo Richardson and Matthew Hudson. Both of a similar ilk by the looks of it. One's 24, one's 23. So nice young goalkeepers. Sean Newton, who's currently injured. He is a 34-year-old veteran centre-back. Can play on the left, but Warren Clark is the other one, and he's listed, which seems a bit mad. Deemed surplus requirements. You've only got one other, and he's injured, you dozy lot. Right, first things first. Let's take him off the transfer list because simply that is madness. We probably need to create a focus to do that, which we will do at some point or other. Defensive line then, Sean Brisley, he's a 32-year-old experienced defender. Levi Ando, Jacob Lever, Josh Granite. We've only got one young defender in there, so we need to look at more defenders. Defensive out on the right. Luke Burke, who's on loan. He's the guy that's on loan from Fylde, of course. Okay. Defensive midfield central left. Kirby Connor, Mason Goodridge, who's injured, Jack Malt, and Chris Dawson. Same on the other side. On the left side of attacking midfield, we've got abundance of players here, look. And actually, this Zach Dearnley looks like he's quite handy. 4-star current ability. And Shirhat Tazdima, 3.5-star, as is Harry Bunn, as is Sam Osborne. Sam Osborne, is he the ex-Bristol City Sam Osborne? No, he's not. Come from Fylde as well. Notts County originally. Tom Elliott. And James McKay. Attacking midfield. Tasmidir. And then we've got Zach Darnley can play out on the... he's out of contract. Do we need to offer him a contract? Probably one of our best players. Diego de Girolamo. Can play as a winger. He's also very good as a attacking forward. So we need to... There's a few things we need to sort out. Zach Dearnley definitely needs a contract. What are we looking like finance-wise? A little bit, about £1,100 in the wage budget to spare. So we have got a bit of room for movement. And currently 4 points adrift of Kettering Town, who are in 20th place. So 11 points adrift of Chorley in 7th, which is the playoff places. So that's where we're going to be trying to charge up to at some point or other. Right. Well, with all that in mind, I think that is going to close our first episode. And what we will do is we will come back. We'll come back with our first episode and our first games, including that Kettering Town FA Cup third qualifying round replay is at home, which is good news, at Silverlands, which is a 4,000 capacity stadium. Going to be needing to do some changes to that if we work our way up through the leagues, and then we'll have Spennymoor away from home. See if we can start to chop away at those points to get us heading towards the playoff positions in this particular series. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification button to keep you up to date with all future episodes of this new series of To Be a Legend, and of course anything else that we release in due course. Don't forget that our current series, Making Chelsea Stand Proud, is going out. This, I think, is going out on Sunday. So you will see the first episode with the games tomorrow, Monday at 4:15 p.m. And then Making Chelsea Stand Proud will go out on Tuesday at 4:15. I am actually thinking that probably what we'll do is this is our first week of To Be a Legend. We will actually release every day this week an episode of To Be a Legend. Then next week we'll go to our usual Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday for the Chelsea until the Chelsea's concluded. But we will go for an all-out starting tomorrow at 4:15 p.m. So there's 2 releases at 4:15 p.m. each day this week. Tomorrow, sorry, not two every day, but it's we will have an everyday for this series, and Tuesdays and Friday for the Chelsea save. Don't forget, if you want to keep up to date, if that didn't make any sense whatsoever, then sign up and follow me on Twitter at JustOffside. And then you'll be able to see what's happening on this channel and more, and know when the episodes are coming out. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you for our first full playing episode, which should be out tomorrow at 4:15 p.m. Until then, it's a very goodbye. Thank you for watching.